What we saying, guys? Today I'm gonna go through how I would buff Frieza in the new patch. Let's get into it. So I'm not a Frieza main, but a lot of people in the Frieza community gave me some suggestions. I'm gonna put their link in the description. One thing I don't understand is why this doesn't hit crouches. His JM hits twice. Why does it not hit twice on crouches? Even if you do the IAD as low as possible, it still doesn't hit crouches. Obviously, if you were to whiff a super jump IAD, it would make sense, but the fact that I can do a normal IAD close to the ground and it still doesn't hit crouches makes no sense. So Frieza is meant to be a zoner, right? And as you can see, this game doesn't really favor zoners. Unless you're Z Broly, you don't really get the zoner treatment, and realistically, Broly is more a grappler than a zoner. I don't know how he's both and he's gotten away with it in this game, but that's a discussion for another day. However, Frieza is meant to traditionally be a zoner. So, as a zoner, you shouldn't be able to get in too close. You should have the tools to zone. What I'd do is I'd make his 236S have more priority. I don't know what's going on with this move. I feel like they need to rework this move entirely. So that move needs to change. They need to reduce the startup on 22S. I feel like Frieza should be able to go, you know, close the gap from full screen to close mid-range much faster. So I feel like they need to reduce the startup on this just a bit. And this, I feel like needs to have this should have the highest priority in the game. Look at this type of move. This is Frieza's, you're not coming near me. There's no way, even if you're dash blocking or whatever, you should feel the pressure on this move. This needs to have way more chip damage. It doesn't make any sense how this is doing that much chip damage and it's an EX move. So these kind of things I feel like need to be reworked. I'm not really sure what the devs are trying to achieve here with Frieza's B assist. In my opinion, it definitely needs more block stun, and I don't know if you'd want to give it like a similar vacuum type effect that GT Goku's assist has, but that's definitely what I do to fix this assist. So Frieza is undoubtedly the most iconic villain in the series. What people have to understand is that he needs to be able to instill more fear into you when you play him. It's part of the package. He's a villain. You shouldn't be happy when you come against Frieza in this game. So I'd give him more chip damage on all of this. You shouldn't be blocking Frieza and be happy about it. You'd want to try and super dash him. You'd want to get in. It's Frieza. You want to beat up Frieza, right? So Frieza should be giving you an incentive to do so. All of this stuff, in my opinion, should do more chip damage. So the last way I would personally buff Frieza is by changing how the discs work slightly. By holding up when you do 214S, you get one disc that goes in the diagonal angle and the other one that goes in the horizontal angle, similar to something like this. If you want to do it normally, you just do it normally and you get this. But like base Vegeta, if you hold up when you do Destructo disc, one of Frieza's discs will go up and the other one will go across. So these are just some of the changes that I would give Frieza in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Once again, I'd like to thank the Frieza community for giving me their input on Twitter. As I said before, I'll put their links in the description. As always, we're on the road to 1K. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Exalted Dojo to the moon.